Saban Field and Bryant
Mouse,
Denny
baby!
it's the Michigan Wolverines and the Alabama Crimson Tide. Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe is down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
Guys, when I walk out onto the grass here at Saban Field, this is one of the most iconic places in all of college sports. When Bryant Denny is good, it's one of the most dynamic home field crowds. They are so excited to welcome back their Crimson Tide, and they are really loud early in this pregame. I'll keep you posted on how loud, how crazy, and how frenetic it gets here for the Crimson Tide. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. Here's the return from inside his 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Trying to get the edge. It's Marshall. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Underwood. Caught over the middle. It's Marshall. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
In college football, you see this a ton now. You use a quick passing game, basically as the running game. Get a few yards, get your offense ahead of the sticks, keeps it on pace for success.
And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory.
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. Bryce Underwood to throw for it on 4th. And they gambled in their own end.
You finna quit? Uh-oh. Hey, how you like the menu, bro? It's kind of hard. Me too, same. It's my second. Mm. It is my first. I mean, it's my second game. I'm ready when you are, buddy. It's okay, brethren. Is that Orgy at quarterback?
You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out and you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on the fourth down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Out of the gun to give to the back. There's a crease. Got enough for the first. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Rolled into the end zone, and this crowd was eating it up.
And I'm kind of surprised. That's his first rush of the
I don't like the right stick shit. I miss the little D-pad arrow shit. With the linebacker and the line. I don't like that right stick shit. I hate it.
One touchdown.
Yeah, and I think the offensive coordinator now is kind of hoping he probably scripted this game a little bit differently. He should have done it on the first drive. They didn't give him any touches, but he's now earned a lot more carries. You're going to see this guy get force-fed now the rest of the game after that.
And he puts through the extra point. He'll bring it out. It's Marsh. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. What a turn that last drive was. It didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get
good open field tackle.
Defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide.
Bro, I like how the old linemen they decking shit. Like they fucking laying motherfuckers out.
They're knowing they got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Here's Bryce Underwood to throw. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. I wonder a lot of times why teams don't run this route more often. It's an impossible matchup for the defense.
Linebacker on running back. I'm going to lose that matchup a lot, but a nice job by the running back selling to the flats just enough to get that inside space to open up, make the catch, and start getting down the field.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Surge ahead for a couple there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Oh,
trying to take it back. The 20. He's at the 10. The pick 6. He takes it in. Touchdown, Alabama.
And the defense sets the tone early in this football game. We're still in the first quarter, and this is looking like they're putting a complete game.
Sit in defense.
Defense scoring. Palmer, they're up 2 touchdowns already.
Yeah, you got to give this coaching staff credit. They have their guys ready to go, and this is what you call firing on
the R2, I like it.
Early in the game.
And he added the extra point. So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive.
Gives you a better chance of blocking kicks.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Head in defense.
Being creative, I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
Almost had the completion, just missed it.
You got to time it.
You don't get more wide open.
You got a green bean to catch.
Running down the field, nobody near him. Quarterback puts it on him. Just got to make the catch.
Bryce Underwood from the gun on 3rd down.
Green!
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Got room on the return.
Yeah, I do.
Nothing going right for this team early in the first first quarter here. The defense is getting gashed, and now you've thrown a pick. The head coach has got to get his team together and get everybody to calm down and settle in.
And this defense, they've got to do a big job here. Like, offense puts you in a bad spot. You haven't had some great moments, but this possession, we got to get a stop, got to stop the bleeding, and get the ball back to him.
Makes a grab and
Takes a little minute to get used to.
touchdown, Crimson Tide. They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession.
They are absolutely boat racing this team right now. We're not even at the second quarter yet, and this offense has been up and down the field. They've taken a huge lead early. Everything they're dialing up.
I hope Bama play like this in real life.
I'm going to flip this to the other side. I'm going to need my offense to score some points, and in a hurry. Like, they got to figure it out, but they got to put a drive together, keep us off the field, score some points, and let us find some answers, because right now, defensively, we have none.
I don't know, because who the fuck gonna take a spot that's really that much better, you know?
Just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Throwing, Underwood. Pressure coming. Takes a hit as he fires.
Green! That's his second pick.
Third time today. Got some room to run. Touchdown time. The defense putting points on the board.
And the free safety roaming the middle of the field, you can see just reading the quarterback's eyes. And how about the break on the football, taking a great angle to pick it off and then do some damage and make the
he played for y'all?
defense to score some points.
Michigan?
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 28-0.
That's his second pick. So what's for Bryce Underwood?
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
I don't know. I usually don't like NCAA. I like it this year. It's a lot of shit to get used to, though. Oh.
It just didn't hook the thing all the way in.
Was it red?
Not been able to get this guy going. They've thrown to him over and over again here in the first quarter.
Probably holding it.
I'm just not able to link up. The defense knew that was where this guy was going to be looking, but
Yeah, you gotta pop your hands out to catch it. Yeah.
They can't make the connection on 3rd down.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this.
It's like you hold it, and then you let go to get your hands up to catch the ball, and then after that you just like
Bryce Underwood to the air again.
yeah.
Oh, they're after him. Hit as he throws. And the incomplete pass.
No, let's use this as practice, bro. Come on, bro. Don't quit, cause I ain't get a chance to practice for real. They quit.
This is a live look at the Swamp, Ben Hill Griffin Stadium in Gainesville. It's the Auburn Tigers and the Florida Gators. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer here in the booth. Holly Rowe is down on the sidelines, and we check in with her right now.
Thanks, guys. The Florida head coach told me before the game, even though their opponent today is not ranked in the top 25, coach has been warning his players all week. Do not overlook anyone. We have to be the best version of ourselves today. I'll keep you posted on how it's going at halftime. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. Really looking forward to this matchup. And the Gators ready to put toe to leather, and here we go. Coming out with it, it's Kane. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Running inside, it's Cobb. Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Play action. Gonna take a shot. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
You know the saying, no risk it, no biscuit. If you want big plays on offense, you've got to be able to take shots. They didn't hit that one, but moving ahead in the second half, expect this offense to keep dialing them.
Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. Throwing right. He can't make the grab. It's incomplete, but there is a flag, and I believe this is going to be pass interference. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Cobb. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Brown will throw it. Got his man out of the backfield. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
The noise is deafening, trying to make sure only the Gators get out of the swamp on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads it downfield. He's got it way down the field. And he was on.
That boy one-handed the catch. Oh my gosh.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field,
oh my
you've got
gosh,
to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning turkey bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done to try to throw Pollock off a little bit on a stage like this?
In our opening 10-play script, I would have had David Pollock cut blocked. Maybe even double-team high load. Chop blocked. on every single play early.
Which is illegal, you bum. That's fine. But that's fine. You know what? I guess in retaliation to that, we would have just roughed the passer over and over, taking the 15-yard penalty. That's what's fun about this, Reese. It's petty. It's sometimes it crosses the line of dirt.
Got a little grab. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Excellent pass by the back on the option.
And you can't draw it up any better. How do you shut a home crowd up? One of the best crowds in college football. You come in on the first drive and you handle your business. You get in the end zone. Palmer, this place was going absolutely berserk, and strangely, one possession in, it got really quiet.
That was really impressive from an execution standpoint, too. Obviously, you script those plays on your first possession. You practice them all week. It was so important, especially in this game, because you're right. This is one of the most hostile environments in all of college football. We've seen these fans, when they get rolling, it's like a tidal wave, and they just engulf teams and take games over. Great job by the offense early, executing and quieting this crowd down.
And he tacks on the extra point. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Looking downfield on first down. Going to try to get it himself.
These guys aren't human either. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll move the wide receiver. He gets it up to the 44-yard line. He'll be marked out of bounds right there as this offense continues to roll.
And I love right out of the gate, this offense is going to be creative, and they're going to try to get their best players the football out in the open field. You saw it right there.
The Gators with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. The run inside. It's Pryor. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. It's amazing how a play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want it.
It's on target and complete. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
And that's a nice job by the offense. Man, I love when offenses can go 5 wide, spread the formation, find the matchup they want. This time, it's the running back turned wide receiver. They get him the football, and he does the rest and gets upfield. But nice job spreading the formation and really making the defense make a decision.
And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the period, and Auburn has the lead as we get a look at the numbers so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it.
All right, right, so not a home run play for the offense, but I do like the creativity, and I like how they're going to stress this defense and do it in less conventional ways.
From the 36, a third down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. They'll try to get it through the air. Quickly complete. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. 3rd and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, first down.
They'll run out of the gun with Baeball. Gain of about 4 sets up a 2nd and 6.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up, get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your running back.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. That's just inexcusable. A delay of game penalty there, and now it is 2nd and a mile and a half. Looking to fire. Grabbed over the middle. It's Ball. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
5 yards away from another 3rd down conversion on this drive. They're already 2 for 2. From the gun, wants to pass. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. The Tigers will call a timeout. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Now, wait just a second here. I don't see the kicker coming out. I think they're going to go for it here. We're at the 2-minute timeout. It's been a good one so far. Opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime.